You've stood before the hardest wall. You felt too broken to stand tall. You've cried for strength in quiet nights. You battled shadows, lost the fights. But every tear the Father saw, and every fear He came to thaw. He lifts you up when you would fall. He makes a way through every wall. He makes a way through every wall. When faith feels weak and hope feels small, when giants rise and doubts stand tall, He breaks the chains that hold us all. No mountain stands, no fear can stall. His mighty hand outshines them all. Your victory comes when you recall. He makes a way through every wall. Walked through seasons hard to bear. You've wondered if God heard your prayer. You've questioned why the storm grew strong. You felt unseen for far too long. But just beyond the things you feel, He's working plans He will reveal. And what looks like a final call, He makes a way through every wall. And when your strength begins to fade, remember who the heavens made. He makes a way through every wall. He lifts the weary when they fall. He writes new hope on broken hearts. He turns your endings into stars. No power of darkness can enthrall. No storm can drown His gentle call. He holds your life above it all. He makes a way through every wall. He's in the fire forging steel. He's in the wounds He came to heal. Silence where you wait. He's in the timing never late. He's in the prayers you thought were gone. He's in the night before the dawn. What seems impossible to all, He makes a way through every wall. So lift your eyes above the fear. The Lord your God is always near. What looks like endings in your view, adjust the doors He's breaking through. And when the world says that's the end, He speaks again. You rise, my friend, for through His strength you'll stand so tall. He makes a way through every wall. He makes a way through every wall, through every tear, through every fall. He turns your whispers into calls. He strengthens you when courage stalls. The God of heaven rules it all. He lifts you up, He breaks the thrall. Forever faithful to your call. He makes a way through every
evening settles soft and slow. A tender hush begins to glow. The sky grows dim, the fields grow still. A holy quiet starts to fill. I breathe in deep the peaceful air and feel your presence resting there. My soul finds calm where fears are drowned. Hold me close as night falls down. Hold me close as night falls down. A gentle love where peace is found. Your arms become my safest ground. Your whisper is my soothing sound. No fear can rise, no dark surround. sorrow speak or grief confound. In you my worries all unbound. Hold me close as night falls down. The moon begins its silver climb, a steady glow through passing time. It paints the floor in quiet grace, a touch of heaven in this place. You know the way today has worn, the quiet tears, the thoughts forlorn. Yet now your love wraps all around. Hold me close as night falls down. And in the silence deep and wide, your spirit settles by my side. Hold me close as night falls down. Let rest replace the heavy crown. Let mercy lift what made me drown. Let grace and peace in me resound. No shadows left to steal or hound, no anxious voice with sharpened sound. In you my heart is safe and bound. Hold me close as night falls down. You're in the breath that slows my core. You're in the calm I can't ignore. You're in the warmth upon my chest. You're in the truth that brings me rest. You're in the glow the moonlight sends. You're in the peace that never ends. You're in the dreams where hope is crowned. Hold me close as night falls down. And as my eyes begin to close, your tender comfort only grows. You take the thoughts I can't contain. You soothe the places filled with pain. You quiet doubts without a sound. You heal the wounds that once were bound. Your love becomes the softest ground. Hold me close as night falls down. Hold me close as night falls down. Where grace and rest in peace abound. Your arms my shelter all around. Your love the softest, warmest ground. Forever safe, forever found, forever calm where hope is crowned. I sleep where heaven's touch is found. Hold me close as night falls down. Hold me close as night falls down. Where grace and rest in peace abound. Your arms my shelter all around. Your love the softest, warmest ground. first soft glow of breaking light begins to chase away the night. My weary mind, my restless chest finds morning's gentle call to rest. I breathe the air of something new, a fresh reminder God is true. Before the world starts rushing on, mercy wakes me with the dawn. Mercy wakes me with the dawn, when all my strength feels almost gone. He lifts the weight I carried long. He fills my soul with morning song. No fear can stay, no night can spawn. When heaven's peace is shining on, my heart restored, my spirit drawn. Mercy wakes me with the dawn. Robins greet the rising skies, a soft praise hymn that testifies. The golden rays kiss fields of hay as mercy writes a brand new day. The dew becomes a shining sign, the grace renews this heart of mine. I feel His presence linger strong. Mercy wakes me with the dawn. And in this hush before the day, I hear Him whisper, "Child, I'll stay." Mercy wakes me with the dawn, replacing all the things withdrawn. He breaks the chains the night had spun. He warms my soul like morning sun. No sorrow left to cling upon, no brokenness left hanging on. My hope revived, my fears are gone. Mercy wakes me with the dawn. You're in the glow the sunrise brings. You're in the peace that morning sings. You're in the breath of waking earth. You're in the joy of every birth. You're in the quiet, steady grace. You're in the warmth upon my face. You're in the love that carries on. In mercy waking with the dawn. When the day grows heavy fast, when shadows from my past are cast, I'll close my eyes, retrace the start where morning healed my aching heart. And in that place where night was gone, your light still carries me along. Your kindness sings, your truth responds. Mercy wakes me with the dawn. Mercy wakes me with the dawn, and all my doubts are overthrown. You lift my life, you lead me on. You make my weakest moments strong. Your faithfulness is never gone. Your love keeps shining on and on. My soul made new, restored, redrawn. By mercy wakes me with mercy waking with the dawn. Before my eyes can see the light, before the end of fading night, I feel a warmth inside my chest, a tender pull toward holy rest. The sunrise paints the fields in gold, a whisper soft, a truth retold. No matter what the day is forming, Jesus opens up my morning. Jesus Jesus opens up my morning before the world begins its storm. He clears the shadows from my mind. He leaves no fear or doubt behind. Every breath becomes adorning, every tear becomes restoring. My heart renewed, my spirit soaring. Jesus opens up my morning. The gentle breeze across the land feels like the brush of heaven's hand. I sip my coffee slow and still and feel His presence on the hill. He knows the battles I must face. He meets me here with needed grace. Before the day can start informing, Jesus opens up my morning. And in the hush of breaking day, I hear His quiet spirit say, Jesus opens up my morning with tender love and calm restoring. He takes the weight the night had laid. He turns my worries into praise. Every sunrise stands adoring, every hope begins outpouring. No fear survives, no darkness forming. Jesus opens up my morning. You're in the light that breaks my night. You're in the truth that makes things right. You're in the wind that strokes my face. You're in the warmth of holy grace. You're in the dawn that lifts my soul. You're in the peace that makes me whole. No sweeter gift could be belonging than Jesus opening my morning. And when the day grows hard to bear and pressure fills the crowded air, I'll close my eyes and drift right back to where the sunrise kept me on track. The place where grace came without warning, the soft embrace of heaven's dawning. My soul restored, my spirit warming. Jesus opens up my morning. Jesus opens up my morning. Every blessing He's outpouring. He guides my steps, He lights my feet. He walks beside me down each street. My hope revived, my fears deforming. My heart in perfect peace reforming. Forever will my faith keep soaring. Jesus opens up my morning.
The night has drawn its gentle veil, a quiet calm that won't derail. The stars reflect your tender care. A stillness settles in the air. I breathe in slow, I breathe in deep. I let the weight begin to sleep. My soul finds refuge, softly sings. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings.
Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings, where mercy flows and healing gently springs, where every fear grows quiet as it clings, and peace replaces all the broken things. No darkness harms, no hurt outbrings, no restless thought inside me stings. I sleep in love that heaven softly brings. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings. The moonlight lays its silver glow, a holy calm begins to grow. It touches walls with sacred grace, a quiet warmth fills every place. You see the tears I hid away, you know the things I couldn't say, yet here your comfort softly clings. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings, and in the hush of night's embrace, you meet me with unending grace. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings, where hope returns and gently resprings, where healing reigns and mercy softly sings, where heaven touches everyday things. No fear remains, no sorrow rings, no anxious pull or memory brings, just quiet peace that gently flings. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings. You're in the lull of evening's air, you're in the calm beyond compare, you're in the hush that fills my chest, you're in the peace that gives me rest, you're in the glow of moonlit beams, you're in the softest of my dreams. Your presence lifts, your mercy sings, I rest beneath your sheltering wings. Sleep begins to claim my sight, your love becomes my guiding light. You take the weight I could not bear, you hold my heart with gentle care. My soul grows warm, my breathing clings to all the peace your nearness brings. I drift away as softly springs. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings, where grace renews and quietly flames, where love surrounds all suffering things, where mercy covers like gold rings. Forever safe my spirit sings, forever held in holy springs. I fall asleep as heaven brings. Rest my heart in the shadow of your wings.
I've walked through days that drained my soul. I've tried to stand but lost control. I've held on tight with shaking hands, unsure if I could ever stand. But when my last strength fades away, His gentle voice begins to say, child, lift your eyes eyes toward the skies. When you are weak, I make you rise. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. Lifts my heart toward brighter skies. Takes my tears and makes them wise. Turns my fears into surprise. When my courage slowly dies, He restores my broken ties. Hope returns, no more disguise. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. I fought the storms that tore my plans. I've tried to build with shattered hands. I've questioned if my faith was strong, or if I've been failing all along. But in the middle of my shame, He calls me softly by my name. And with His truth He testifies. When you are weak, I'll make you rise. And when the darkness blinds the way, His love becomes my light of day. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. Opens up my blinded eyes. Pulls me close when pain implies that broken hearts can't see the prize. But He renews, He energizes, shows me strength that never lies. Grace begins and fear complies. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. He's in the valley and the climb. He's in the waiting for His time. He's in the nights I nearly broke. He's in each prayer I couldn't spoke. He's in the breath that kept me here. He's in the hope that crushed my fear. Every burden He defies. For when I'm weak, He makes me rise. So when I face another day and doubt comes creeping on my way, I'll rest in Him, my solid rock, my guiding light, my every lock. What felt like endings turns to grace. He meets me in my broken place. My soul revived, my heart complies. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. Colors darkness with sunrise. All my lows He equalizes, turns defeat into reprise. Every tear He sanctifies, writes my story as it flies. Victory rings across the skies. When I'm weak, He makes me rise. 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 Begins to blow, a gentle whisper, soft and slow. The sky turns gold, the shadows fade. A brand new mercy He has made. I close my eyes and breathe Him in. Perfect calm on gentle wind.
My soul is touched, restored again. Fresh mercy in the morning wind. Fresh mercy in the morning wind. New strength to rise and hope to mend. His grace begins where nights have end. His peace comes close, my truest friend. No matter where my steps have been, He wipes away what stayed within. My heart renewed, my spirit cleansed. Fresh mercy in the morning wind. The robins lift their hymns of praise, and sunlight warms the waking days. The fields reflect His gentle love, a quiet gift from up above. He knows the weight I've tried to hide. He knows the tears I've kept inside. Yet all those hurts are made to mend in mercy on the morning wind. And as the colors start their climb, His voice sings softly through the time. Fresh mercy in the morning wind, a whisper bold, begin again. He takes the fear that once had pinned and turns my loss into a win. His healing breeze will not rescind. It reaches places deep within. My faith restored, my soul aligned. Fresh mercy in the morning wind. He's in the wind that strokes my face. He's in the warmth of morning's grace. He's in the hush before sunrise. He's in the truths that open eyes. He's in the breath that heals the pain. He's in the hope that comes again. Each dawn becomes a place He sends. Fresh mercy through the morning wind. And when the day grows loud and long, and troubles try to steal my song, I'll close my eyes and feel again that gentle wind from where I've been. For every time my strength runs thin, His mercy breaks the dark within. My heart reborn,
my fears rescind. In mercy on the morning wind, fresh mercy in the morning wind, where grace and hope together blend. He holds my heart, he calls me friend, he lifts my soul to rise again. With every dawn he will extend a love no shadow can contend. Forever will my life depend on mercy in the morning wind.
The sky unfolds in shades of gold, a story of his love retold. The shadows fade, the night departs, his light begins to warm my heart. I breathe the calm the sunrise brings, I hear the fluttering of wings. Before the worries start returning, there's a light that fills my morning, light that fills my morning. Every fear is grace, is warning. He breaks the chains that held me tight, he turns my darkness into light. With every ray of hope adorning, my spirit rises without warning. My heart restored, my faith transforming, in the light that fills my morning. A gentle breeze across my face carries the scent of holy grace. I close my eyes and whisper low, Lord, guide my steps where I should go. He meets me here before the day has strength enough to pull away. He lights the path I will be learning, with a light that fills my morning. And as the colors start to rise, I feel his mercy flood the skies. Light that fills my morning, every piece of me restoring. He heals the hurts the night had grown, he calls my weary soul his own. No heavy weight, no sharp heart burning can stand against this fresh returning. My hope renewed, my heart discerning, in the light that fills my morning. He's in the sun that gently climbs, he's in the grace that flows through time. He's in the quiet where faith begins, he's in forgiveness for my sins. He's in the air that starts my day, he's in the words I kneel to pray. All heaven sings with love unending, through the light my Lord is sending. And when the day grows loud and long, when I feel weak, no longer strong, I close my eyes and breathe again, the peace he gave me in the wind. The sunrise promise keeps me strong, it lifts me when my hope is gone. I live on truths his light is turning, from the light that fills my morning. Light that fills my morning, every blessing he's outpouring. He lifts my head, he steadies me, he opens eyes I couldn't see. No night remains, no fear returns, His love forever bright and burning, my soul renewed, my heart adorning, the light that fills my morning. The night has settled calm and clear, a holy stillness drawing near. The stars hang quiet here above, a gentle echo of your love. I breathe the silence warm and deep, feel my restless spirit sleep. Your presence soothes each fragile part. Whisper your peace over my heart. Whisper your peace over my heart. A healing touch, a sacred start. Let every fear be torn apart. Let mercy mend each wounded part. No darkness strong enough to charge, no sorrow left to play its part. Just heaven's calm and soft impart. Whisper your peace over my heart. The moon spreads quiet through the room, a tender hush in silver bloom. Its light becomes a lullaby, a gentle hymn from God on high. You see the weight I could not bear, the hidden tears, the silent prayer. Yet now your comfort brings restart. Whisper your peace over my heart. And in the hush of slowing air, your spirit meets my deepest prayer. Whisper your peace over my heart. Let all my striving fall apart. Let every worry now depart. Let grace take hold like holy art. No restless dream will overcharge. No anxious storm or weighted dart. Your quiet love plays every part. Whisper your peace over my heart. You're in the breeze that strokes my skin. You're in the quiet born within. You're in the glow the stars impart. You're in the calm that warms my heart. You're in the truth that makes me whole. You're in the breath that fills my soul. Your peace presence lays upon my chest. You take the thoughts that wouldn't part. You heal the wounds that pierce my heart. Your love so warm, so soft, so smart, unites each torn and weary part. I drift to dreams as angels chart. Whisper your peace over my heart.
Whisper your peace over my heart, where sacred rest and dreams can start, where night becomes a holy art, where love rewrites what fell apart.
Forever safe, no fear to dart. Forever held in heaven's heart. My soul finds rest in your empire. Whisper your peace over my heart. When morning breaks and shades of flame, I feel the whisper of his name. The sky unfolds a golden hymn, a fresh beginning born from him. The night retreats without a sound as heaven's mercy gathers round. And in that glow I stand restored, glory rising from the Lord. Glory rises with the morning, every promise he's adorning. He lifts my heart, he clears my sight, he breaks the darkness with his light. No fear can stand, no doubt is forming, his grace renews without a warning. My soul awakens, love outpouring, glory rises with the morning. The breeze that sweeps across the field reveals a peace I thought was sealed. The robins sing their holy song, a melody that keeps me calm. The warmth of dawn touches my face, a quiet flood of sacred grace. And in this moment, pure adorning, glory rises with the morning. He meets me in the early air. He whispers softly, child, I'm there. Glory rises with the morning, a brighter truth the day is forming. He lifts the burdens from my chest, he gives my trembling spirit rest. Every sunrise is his warning, your love beyond the world's undoing. My heart restored, my faith restoring, glory rises with the morning. He's in the beams that crown the hills, he's in the quiet that gently fills, he's in the fire that warms my bones, he's in the peace no night dethrones, he's in the colors of the sky, he's in the strength that helps me rise. All heaven sings, creation joining as glory rises every morning. And when the day brings trials near and shadows try to stir my fear, I'll close my eyes and feel again the morning's breath upon my skin,
the place where God restored my soul, where dawn rewrote what night stole. I'll hold that truth the whole day long. His rising glory keeps me strong. Glory rises with the morning, across the fields creation soaring. He fills my heart with holy fire, he lifts my spirit ever higher. No storm can shake the path I'm walking, no darkness stops his mercy talking. Forever will my soul be warming. His glory rises with the morning. Across the fields creation soaring, he fills my heart with holy fire, he lifts my spirit ever higher. No storm can shake the path I'm walking, no darkness stops his mercy talking. Forever will my soul be warming. His glory rises with the morning. The night grows deep with holy calm, a tender hush of healing balm. The stars drift slow across the sky, a quiet blessing from on high. I breathe the stillness in the air and feel your presence everywhere. My soul finds peace like wings above. Let me sleep in the arms of your love.
Let me sleep in the arms of your love, where fear dissolves in grace enough, where mercy falls like feathers soft and lifts my weary heart aloft.
No darkness dares to rise or shout, no sorrow steals the peace thereof. I rest in you forever.
Let me sleep in the arms of your love.
The moonlight paints a silver glow, a gentle peace begins to flow. It touches walls with sacred hue, a sign that I am safe in you. You know the tears I didn't show, the battles fought no one would know. Yet all my fears you rise above. Let me sleep in the arms of your love. And in the quiet, soft and deep, your spirit sings my soul to sleep.
Let me sleep in the arms of your love, a refuge sent from heaven above. You calm the storms I'm dreaming of. You wrap me gentle hand in glove.
No anxious thought as right to prove, no shadow left
peace my heart is mindful of.
Let me sleep in the arms of your love.
You're in the hush that fills the night. You're in the glow of silver light. You're in the breath that warms my chest. You're in the truth that brings me rest. You're in the peace that never ends. You're in the dreams your mercy sends. You hold me close, my fears remove. I sleep within the arms of love. My eyelids fall, my heartbeat slows. Your presence gently overflows. You take the weight I can't let go. You soothe the ache no one can know. Your love surrounds me like a dove. Your grace becomes what I'm made of. In perfect rest I rise above. Let me sleep in the arms of your love. Let me sleep in the arms of your love,
where every fear runs out of stuff, where heaven's peace fits like a glove, where dreams are washed in light thereof.
Forever held, forever up, forever safe like stars above. I fall asleep wrapped in your love. Let me sleep in the arms of your love. The morning sky begins to shine, soft golden threads in perfect line. The breeze awakens gentle, warm, a holy calm before the storm. The shadows melt, the night withdraws, and heaven whispers through the flaws. My spirit lifts, my heart made whole, with sunrise glory on my soul. Sunrise glory on my soul, makes the broken pieces whole, lights my path and takes control, writes his peace in morning scroll. Every dawn declares his role, every ray restores my goal. Heaven's fire makes me whole. Sunrise glory on my soul. Robins sing their praise on high, their melody fills up the sky. The fields awaken under grace, the sunlight warms this sacred place. He knows the fears I haven't said, he knows the wars inside my head, but all my doubt begins to roll in sunrise glory on my soul. And as the morning colors rise, I feel his mercy fill the skies. Sunrise glory on my soul. And when the day grows hard and long, when battles rise and fears feel strong, I'll close my eyes and breathe again the morning grace where hope began. For sunrise strength will never fade. It's where my trembling heart was made. My spirit stands, my fears extol. Sunrise glory on my soul. Sunrise